Got the backpack of evidence, baby. Damn it! I did it again! Stupid door. 3 Charlie 48, 2 incoming units. Can we get one on the northeast side of the house? We've got 3 up front. We can have one more go with them, and then we can need another one in the back with myself, please. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Back with the BCSO. We're taking them back to the Tahoe days. We're gonna rock the Tahoe. We haven't done this since episode 4, so it's definitely been a hot minute. So we are gonna have fun up in the county, and this bad boy thing, it has been completely reworked. So it handles better, it runs better. It's overall just a really fun vehicle now to play around with. So we're gonna mess around with this for a little bit. So let's get on the clock, 10-8, and get out there. All right, we got someone taking off here. They had code 5 taken off. Charlie 48, 4th in pursuit. All right, we're continuing. Not sure what this code 5 was. This was a boloed vehicle that they were looking for, and now they're shooting from the vehicle. So we're going to be 4th here. Let the Chargers and the extra units continue to hold the lead here. I mean, we got 3 Chargers in front of us. They're all going to be way better at staying ahead. Oh, where did this guy go? Are you good?
Yeah, he got one of my tires.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so they did take out one of our deputies, but just the tires, so he's out of the pursuit. So we're gonna try and catch back up here. All right, so we're playing catch up now. They're still going southbound here. All right, so we're on the right track here. They're up here just passing U-Tool. I can see U-Tool. See if we can get caught up here. We got this thing moving to try and get caught up. I have no idea where they went. Okay, so somebody...
His first description is going to be Hispanic male, bald head, tattoos on his neck and head. Pot is going to be wearing a white t-shirt.
All right, so we lost the individual.
White shoes, possible ID of Christian Rivera.
All right, so we're at the scene. This is the vehicle, but it looks like they might have ditched it and gotten in another vehicle. Oh, this car is messed up. How we doing?
Okay.
Yep, this is the boloed vehicle for sure. All right, so it's carjacking, carrying SUV. All right, so we're gonna stay with this and try and maybe get it off to the side of the road.
It's gonna be Hispanic male with a bald head.
All right, so we've got the stolen car here from the pursuit. They're looking for, not the stolen car. We got the boloed car. We're gonna search it. All right, we got the Primo. We're gonna search it. They stole a Karen Rebel. I think it's a Rebel, Karen Rebel. I don't know. They had the plate, so they're out looking for it now. But we're gonna see if there's anything in this. It's just riddled with bullet holes. So hopefully something comes to it, and we can figure out what's going on. I have no idea why they were wanted. One of our investigation units was wanting it, so we'll see what's up. All right, so we're searching the vehicle. Didn't find anything on the inside, but in the trunk, we've got 5 medium-sized boxes that are wrapped up. So we're trying to see if there's any labels or markings on it. Not sure if this is the reason why they would be running or not. So we're trying to do what we can here on the scene with what we got. I don't think we have any canine available to come out to this, so it's gonna be a little difficult. Get any like narcotic smells? We might be able to get an investigative person out here. See if they want it, and we'll probably call them out here in just a moment, but we'll see what we got. All right, so we've got our investigative team on scene, so let's we're gonna get with them, let them know what we found. We didn't have much in the vehicle, like I stated, but we had the 5 boxes. Haven't figured out much on that, so I'm gonna let him, I think, figure it out. I think this is one of the units that was originally on the code 5 for that vehicle, that for this actual vehicle. So now we got people working on getting some license plate hits on the stolen vehicle, which is apparently up in Polito, where we were, and appears to be going through Polito. So we'll see what our investigative guy can do. I'm not sure what's up with these boxes, but yeah, we'll go from there. How we doing?
Doing good yourself.
Oh, doing lovely. Were you one of the units that were on the code 5 stop with this vehicle?
Yeah, originally I was actually on the original scene of the crime with this guy. That's why.
What was he wanted for?
Brandishing a firearm.
He did all this for brandishing a firearm.
Yeah. At the 24/7, I guess he got in an altercation with the guy. Put out his gun. And I think he made some sort of threat, but I don't really obviously remember. The other unit has all the footage.
Wow.
And then, yeah, I saw him on Joshua. Had the other unit come with me, got him on a code 5, and then he started complaining. He turned off the engine and then put his hand out the car window and tried to open the door from the outside. And then he put his hand back inside, turned on the engine, and fled.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and then when we got on Joshua, he started shooting, so I laid back, and then when we turned on Graveseed, I guess he got a lucky shot, and he got my front left tire.
Oh, okay. See, you're the one I stopped for then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I just replaced the tire. I also gotta take the car back to the station because it has one hit in the hood, so.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, cool. So I kind of looked through the vehicle. I didn't have anything inside. I've been using gloves, so my fingerprints aren't going to be contaminating the scene. I do have 5 boxes in the trunk here. I haven't gotten a read back yet on if there's any labelings or anything like that. But nothing really on the inside. There's probably some shell casings from him shooting, but there's 5 interesting boxes in the trunk.
Well, alright, so this guy has a past of attempted murder, so he's not very afraid to attempt to kill someone. I don't know what he put inside the boxes because he doesn't have priors for putting anything inside the boxes or doing anything dangerous like that. I'll try and just use extreme caution with that because I don't know what he put inside there.
Yeah, no worries.
So you searched the car and you only found the boxes?
Yeah, I searched the I searched the vehicle and there wasn't really anything in it. So I don't know if you want to try and get prints or anything else off of it, or do I don't know if you guys do more of a deep dive in the searching, so I'm not sure on that.
So we have a facial recognition of him. That's how we got his identity over there at the gas station. We have a positive ID on him, but I'll go ahead and take fingerprints just to confirm for the evidence.
Sure.
Just to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he was driving it.
Right.
Then we'll check the. I'll go ahead and just take the boxes to the station probably, so we can open in a secure environment.
Yeah, that sounds good. Cool. I'll stay on scene with you while you're doing this, just to give you a backup.
Yep.
All right, so he's gonna do his job. We're gonna just kind of hold security for him, so he's not ambushed or anything like that. Yep, gotta be safe on the scene, you know?
Yep.
How many have you grabbed so far?
3.
All right, I'll grab the last one for you then.
Yep.
He's crawling behind his vehicles up the bridge.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Alright, so I just did for prints. obviously I'm just gonna have to wait until I see anything regarding that. And then yeah, if you just want to tow the thing real quick.
Yeah, it says I got county parked right up in front of you.
All right, yeah, I'll go ahead and just put the seal in the trunk and we'll be good to go.
All right, sounds good. All right, so he's taking the boxes. He's gonna have to wait on some readbacks for some things. So we kind of set it up to be a little bit safer here. These cones work very well. See, locals go right around it. So it's nice. So he'll take the boxes back, run everything. Yeah, take it easy. And then we got county tow here to take care of this vehicle, and we'll go figure out what's going on. See if we'll be able to get back into the pursuit or just go back to Nate.
Yeah, you guys take it to Sandy Station. Got seals all over.
Let's talk to the county.
It's gonna be clear, so nothing dangerous inside this time. Yep, no problem. Thank you. Alright, looks like county's just gonna take to Sandy Station. We'll continue there.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Have a good one.
All right, you too. All right, let's pick up our cones and head out of here.
5014, Enter Charles 48. Are you good for a 10-10 request?
Yeah, A4, I can be in route. Did you say 406?
Yeah, 406 Tonga Drive.
Yep, copy. I'll be in route. All right, so we got a supervisor request for the end of the scene because the supervisor on scene has either fired his weapon or got shot. So we're gonna head down there and see what's going on with that scene. All right, we're on scene. Let's check to see what's going on.
510, 425 Tango to get them to activate back.
Hello.
Oh, you're already here?
Yes.
What's your car at?
It's the Tahoe right here. Whoever was blocking traffic, I saw left, so I just pulled mine in front to block. All right. I mean, what happened here?
Pursuit started off on the 13. He stole a car like on the 15. Lost for a little while. The DOT cameras picked him up. He went to Toledo Bay. He started shooting units from his shit. 22.
Okay. I didn't need a literal reenactment, but okay. Okay, that sounds good.
He started shooting at units in Toledo Bay. Started pursuing them again. A unit returned fire like just before the military base from his car. We ended up here. He was crawling away from his car. Then I tased him. There's no response from the taser. He got up, turned around, started shooting, so he shot.
Okay. Did he hit you?
No, I'm good.
Okay, but you fired your weapon at him?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, if I could just have you clear your weapon, and then you can lock it in there. All right, perfect. Awesome, and then I got your notes, perfect, and I got your call sign. Okay, I'm all set. I guess I'll let everyone else know if they fire the weapon to meet me here, and I'll just get everyone's weapons, collect them, and then take them to the station.
All right, cool. Is that all I needed from me?
Yeah, that's all I need from you. You're good.
All right.
Beautiful. I have no radio range. Don't take off my trunk, please. Charlie 48, if you're on the scene here at 406 and you're available and you fired your weapon, please make it down to the Tahoe just by the bridge. How we doing?
Howdy. Hey, boy. Yes, I fired my carbine, yeah.
Okay.
Fired it a few times. Fired it once down at 403 when he was coming out of that intersection there. I was the HP Charger parked up on the side of the road. I got out of my vehicle. He started firing upon me, so I fired upon him in his vehicle. He continued. I got a flat tire, so I had to change that. Fun.
Yep, you weren't the only one that got a flat tire on that one.
Yep.
All right.
And then also, I think that was the only time I fired this weapon. And oh no, sorry, just up on the bridge, just back there.
All right, perfect.
When he got put down.
Cool. Excellent.
So probably use the whole mag at least.
Okay. All right, if you can just go ahead and clear your weapon, tag it, and lock it in the back of the Tahoe here. All right, and did you fire a weapon at all as well?
Yes.
All right. How many times did you fire? And what weapon did you fire?
It was my service first time I fired it was whenever we initially found him again up on GOH. He shot at, I guess, an officer, and it might have been unmarked, I'm not entirely sure. Close to point blank range, I fired 3 from my patrol car whenever it was safe to do so. And then I fired approximately 5 or 6 up
Yes, sir.
here on the bridge.
Okay. All right, if you just go ahead and make sure your weapon's cleared and tag it and lock it in the back of the Tahoe. And do we know what's going on with our suspect?
He's been riddled with bullets. He has no pulse right now, just got done having a seizure and no signs of life.
Okay, perfect. All right, appreciate it. All right, so we've gotten weapons from 3 units so far in the back. We're going to take those down to the station when this is wrapped up. We're not having to block traffic. Medical is on scene. Looks like our suspect was finally caught and lit up pretty good. So, got an air unit overhead still. Not too much down this way except for a bunch of traffic. So, looks like we're pretty much code 4, so we'll get this wrapped up. And be back 10-8 momentarily. All right, so we got our report filed. We got all the weapons dropped off. We should probably get gas. But you know, that was a pretty good scene. Okay, don't be in the way. Thank you. That was a pretty good scene. Even though we weren't part of like all the pursuit, I'm still holding my clipboard. You know, we were there for most of it at the beginning. We're kind of making our way there for the code 5 stop, and then the pursuit passed us, and we ended up being 4th on the pursuit. And then we ended up being the supervisor to go at the end to collect all the, unlock the damn door, to collect all the weapons. So all in all, that was a good scene. So we'll go back 10-8, see if anything else happens. All right, so we just got attached to a call here. It's looks like someone's out of town and their pickup truck was just stolen from their property. They must have a CCTV or some kind of security system that they were able to see it. So we're gonna head that way. It's just up the road here at 318, so just before we get to the highway. It's gonna be a black truck with tint. We've got the license plate. Looks like the person that stole it's got a white shirt, blue jeans, bald, black shoes, I believe. So we'll head down this way, see if we can't get any more information, and kind of go from there. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Excellent. I drove over here and realized that I think you said no one was home. So,
Okay.
it looks like this is the one house. I just kind of looked up the plate. It looks like it's a Rebel 2, so it's like a black Rebel that we're gonna be looking for. I haven't.
A Rebel 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we get a plate on that, or?
Yeah, it should be in the call notes. So I think we just need to search the area. Let me see if I can see any tracks from it.
Received audience.
Trying to see if I can see where tracks
We can
maybe
see
lead.
if, highway camera operations picked up any vehicle with the plate.
That's true. I think they've gotten too far. I mean, a black Rebel, I mean, well, it is the county, so. But I mean, a black Rebel, 2-door pickup, I mean, it's like an off-road style. We should be able to see it, I believe. Yeah, if you just want to like kind of circle the area, looks like we got a Slim Jim here on the ground. I'll collect, and then we'll just kind of, if you see it, just call out the vehicle and I'll head that way, and I'll do the same for you.
Right on.
Appreciate it. All right, so we got a Slim Jim here. All right, so the vehicle went towards Joshua. We're gonna update the call notes here. On scene at 318. Slim Jim and broken glass Found on scene. Tracks lead forwards Joshua. So we're gonna place the Slim Jim in evidence bag and put it in the back. Charlie 48, do we have any investigations on?
Clear. Control 3 Charles 48, be advised, no active investigations currently at this time.
Copy. I'm on scene here at 318. Did find broken glass and a Slim Jim, which has been bagged for evidence. Tracks lead towards Joshua, so we just need to keep the bolo out for that vehicle with that license plate.
Receive.
All right, so there's not going to be much at the scene that I can do. Let me see if I can talk with see if any of the locals at 319 here saw anything. They advised they heard what sounded like some glass breaking last night, but never figured out what it was. Okay. Okay, so the neighbors don't have anything.
Have the pickup truck with the plate of 3245 Golf Hotel Quebec 3. Unsure if it's related, but it is a small dark pickup truck.
Hey Sam, I believe we got a dark silver and colour Karen Rebel, black window tin with a Wiki Mike white shirt. Just getting hit the Marina Boathouse. We're gonna be 293 Amador Avenue, stand by, we're gonna line the vehicle up.
Alright, we're gonna head that way.
Unit 33 to the airship, are you able to get to the front of the vehicle and see if you can see a license plate? There's none on the back. And I want to make sure before we approach the vehicle.
It's 3245 Golf Hotel Quebec 3.
That's not the right plate.
Can we confirm that matches a vehicle that we're looking for?
Negative, however, the suspect Golf Hotel Quebec 3.
Unit 33 dispatch.
Unit 3, so go ahead.
Let's hold the air for a code 5 stop unit. Let's initiate code 5 stop, please. If we have the 2 units behind me, pull on to the left, into the road.
Okay.
Central 0945 Zulu, Signal 100 will be in effect for a code 5 stop. Unit 33, you have the answer.
Here we go. All right, we got a code 5. Looks like we're on this.
Hold on.
Grab the vehicle, engine off,
There you go.
in your right hand.
Tell him what's up. He's totally gonna go on the road here.
Controls 394 my spikes and he's just Joshua around 2. We're continuing north out east Joshua for 317.
Oh, we're catching up to him now. All right, after a quick little thing, we're back in it now. A little spike thing, 22. So it looks like we're gonna have a barricaded subject now.
Find a 1280, you're attached if you want to route that way, 106. Copy, ship me around.
Okay, we gotta get our rifle out for this one. Charlie 48 to incoming units. Can we get one on the northeast side of the house? We've got 3 up front. We can have one more go with them, and then we can need another one in the back with myself, please. Oh. Got additional shots. That was like automatic weapon fire. We're gonna stay back here undercover. We do not need to be getting shot right now. Maybe watching these windows, make sure we see if we see anybody. Looks like they've got eyes on him on the front. I don't have anything in the back. I will if he comes out though. So we're just gonna kind of pin at the door and look around. We shouldn't have too much crossfire here. We got a unit I saw pull up over there, and we've got 3 or 4 units out front door, so we should be pretty good here. So we're gonna hold this back door. This is the only way out. It's gonna be this door.
Your last transmission didn't come through. Sorry.
We've got one down, subject down. If we can stage medics nearby, please.
Received, Stimmer.
All right. So it sounds like they do have one subject down. All this over a stolen vehicle, you know? You're gonna go lose your life just because you stole a rusty rebel.
Activate volunteer fire medical, please advise.
So I'm assuming what happened was the dude changed the plate to a bad plate. So that is what caused the code 5.
Advised house is going to be clear. Let medics en route come straight to scene. We're going to be code 4. We're just going to be tending aid to the suspect.
All right, we're going to be code 4.
Received. You're going to have medic 3 out of station.
So we're going to go back up to the front here.
Going to be a delayed response, but we do have an activation coming for you.
3 Charlie 48. Any unit on scene that fired their weapon at 106 can meet at the Tahoe with the trunk open outside.
FFM, we clear to break off and go check out the shots fired.
Yeah, 3 Charlie 48. We're code 4 here on scene. You can break off. Okay, so we're gonna sit here, wait to see if anybody has. How did my back window break? We're gonna see if anybody has fired their weapon other than SRU. So we'll be here for a moment. All right, so we are gonna search this vehicle. Oh. Search vehicle. I can't see. You find a baggie of white powder, a scale, small baggies, hammer on seat, fast food, trash on floor. All right, so this has got quite a bit. I see small fragments from glass broken from a broken window. Looks like big pieces were cleared. Vehicle search. Got a backpack with baggie of white powder, scale, and small baggies, hammer on seat, and don't care about the trash. Broken window. Forgot about the broken window. We'll have that on there too. No, they are empty, and the one larger baggie with the white powder in it looks like to have been opened and closed multiple times. Okay, perfect. All right, let me grab some evidence bags. So we're gonna have some drugs. What it appears like it's gonna be probably intent to sell.
7, 3 Charles 48. Whereabouts are you on scene 106?
2 Charlie 48. I'm gonna be at the Tahoe with the trunk open that you're walking up to. Hello?
Hello, I've got a gun for you. Not one you can keep, like, just...
Oh, excellent. I can't keep it?
Oh, you...
Why not?
Something about evidence. I don't know. Evidence from evidence. Anyway, yeah, so here's a gun for you. It's been, ammunition has been cleared. Here is the magazine.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
I'll put it in the trunk for you.
Excellent.
And then it's been cleared, so I've removed the one in the chamber. Safety is on, so it just needs your initials to say that you're the one taking it and stuff. And then, yeah. I shot approximately... so I shot a full mag. Because when he started shooting, so I discharged a full magazine.
Full mag. All right, Stuart.
At him from the outside. So the magazine is probably around here somewhere, actually. I threw it on the floor. And then a remainder about, I'd say, 12 bullets. 12 to 15 bullets. Up in the house.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Yeah, and I searched his vehicle. He's got a bunch of empty baggies, but he's got a backpack full of a white substance with a scale So it's more than likely narcotics with the intent to sell. Just another charge with our stolen vehicle here because it does have the broken window as well. So, but good stuff. Looking in that car though.
Yeah.
I think the air unit did, but you started the code 5.
Yeah, I mean, we were literally just driving by, and then we saw him, and it was like, oh, and then dispatcher tapped us was like, oh, this is fate. This is everything. And then when he shot at us, I was like, well, he's just made a mistake.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't know who you're shooting at.
Right, exactly. I was just saying to Leah before, you know, it's like, oh, come in a ride along with me. She was like, oh, and I was like, well, the best part is, you know, we can just put our equipment in the boot. And she was like, well, okay, whatever.
Yeah, when you're SRU, that's not the right person to be shooting at. So, okay. Did anybody else fire their weapons, or was it just you, Stuart?
Not that I'm aware of, mate. I know none of neither me nor Leah nor the deputy Nicholas with him. It was me that did the shooting.
Okay.
Did you fire Leah before we went in?
No, I didn't have a good shot.
All right, I need to back up this evidence over here in this truck. Well, our RPO would be happy that we found his truck. Too bad it's going to be confiscated for a little bit. Backpack? Yeah, there we go. Got the backpack of evidence, baby. Damn it! I did it again! Stupid door. Fuck, it keeps shutting on my head. Oh god, that's so frustrating. Damn, is this a new ambulance? Because this thing looks sweet. I don't remember. I'm getting distracted. I don't remember. I used to be volunteer fire. I don't remember driving that, but that thing. Oh, that's got to be new. That thing looks nice. All right, so we got this thing clear, so we'll have to get a tow out for it. All right, ready to roll?
I'm ready.
Let's boogie. I can get my window figured out, so we're gonna give this deputy a ride back to the station so he can get a new ride. And then he can go about his day. But I mean, that was a pretty good scene there. Started off with us, you know, trying to investigate this stolen truck, and then we had a helicopter unit from highway locate it. Then we had one of our sheriff unions get behind it, run the plate, see it was a fake plate that was taken on because they probably figured we were looking for that correct plate. They went for the code 5 and kind of all went from there. Okay, that guy's it didn't go too far. I mean, it started in Sandy and ended at O'Neill. I don't know why you'd want to barricade yourself. You probably would have had a better shot, especially in an off-road vehicle, you know, driving off-road. I did for a moment. But that was about it. And now we've got him. Don't know if he's going to survive. And we've got the evidence we need. So if he does survive, he'll be going away for a long time anyway. All right, well, I think that's where we're going to call this episode. Not too many scenes, but we did have the 2 pursuits with 2 totally different endings for the most part. I mean, they both ended with the suspect getting shot, but that's usually how most of them end, especially when you start shooting back at the police. So don't do that. But we had one that was a little bit longer, and then this one with the barricaded subject. So all in all, I think it was pretty eventful. So appreciate you guys coming out for this episode, and we will see you guys in the next one.